Hello and welcome. Today we're taking a look at Amazing Cultivation Simulator. This is being developed by GSQ Games and has been out for a little while, but as of November 25th, it now has an English translation, and we're going to check it out today and see what it's all about. So the first glance, this is it's like an Eastern-themed RimWorld. It's what you're going to see when you first look at the game and how it first plays out when you drop down onto your spot with your colonists and your buildings and your farming and your chopping trees, that kind of thing. But it evolves into, cultivates into a much, much bigger thing. The whole goal here is we are building a sect, a school, essentially. We have some skilled individuals, and we're going to try to cultivate them into a certain brand of magic, to where we will build a school around them. We can go out and find some folks to join us. We can conquer. We can go to trade, venture out into the world and do whatever we want. So let's check it out though and see what we can do. There's a lot going on, and I'll do my best to explain what's happening here. But I'm gonna leave most of the stuff as it is. But we can sort of, randomize world and all that, and we can tweak it here as we want. But for right now, let's just play the game and get an idea what's all about, what's happening here. And pick our three new folks. We have Bahan, we have Zhang over here, and we have Ji over this way as well. Now we can randomize these folks and we can change who they are. Most importantly, we can see their stats over there. Oba is very perceptive and actually pretty good. Zhang is on the charismatic side, which we can use to go out and find some disciples once we get our temple founded. And then you, whatever. You can see skills over here. There's a key sense, magic crafting. That's all going to be very important later on. We can also, if you want to be a human, we can be, like a cat person. Or maybe we want to be a tiger person. Or maybe we want to be a snake person. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. I like that. And you got Pac-Man for your sign. Excellent. So you have a pyrophobia. You are a race of survivors. Each time cultivators of snake demon try to shapeshift their bodies into form resembling dragons. Okay. Shirong. I like it. Shirong? Okay. No, she right. I'm sorry. I can't control myself. Okay, let's randomize you into a human, and let's just see what we can get as we sort of randomize you around. Actually, that's pretty good. I like the con, the perception, the potential is very good. Now, you have to choose one of these that we want to sort of change into a. We want to cultivate one crazy. I like it. We're going to sort of. Well, we'll see all this when we get into it. I don't want to overwhelm, so let's just leave it as it is, and we'll just jump into the game here with Ding, Zhang, and Shi. Okay, let's begin. Wait, I forgot. All this stuff down here at the bottom. Okay, so our main character here is Ding, and she is going to have a background for her. That we can choose. The game wants us to pick the True Sun Disciple. This doesn't mean anything to you right now, and I understand. But once we get into the point of cultivating her into some sort of magic user, essentially, then this will come into play. I always want to be a disciple of the Reincarnation School. To an entire you unlock the 6 paths of reincarnation law. I like it. Okay, we'll take that one. We're supposed to take this one because that's for beginners, but nah, nonsense. I will take, we're a good builder. We can be a swordsman. I like it. Enchanted? Sure. And we got nothing left, so it's good. Let's start this thing up. A few days after the escape. Okay, so our cult was attacked, and so we have ventured out into the world here to try to make our way out. Now we have this I'm skipping this. It'll make sense later. All right, so back to our spot here. Several days, you hid during the day and traveled at night, finally arriving at a secluded ravine. You were about to relax. A light of teleportation suddenly struck, showing the contour of a cultivator. And there he is. Bam. Ooh, he just broke the mountain. Sect leader and I go way back, says the mysterious cultivator. I caught wind of Taiyu's troubles and came as soon as I could, but it was too late. Thankfully, the gods are kind, and they have not allowed this to be the end of the Taiyi sect. Finally, I found you. Do not worry, I shall stay in isolation for a while and protect you all. So this guy is basically a tutorial man. If we need some help, we can ask him, and he will give us some guidance. But essentially, this thing starts out. I can't even just smash through all this stuff. Starts out with it's like RimWorld, right, or any other colony sim. We go out, we chop trees, we build houses, we build farms, all that kind of stuff. We chop the rocks. We can go out and explore if we want. We don't really command these guys directly. We just sort of give them jobs, and then they go out and do it. We have a work task here we can mess with from time to time. I guess Shirong cannot be a chef. No arms, I guess. You can see over here, Zhang is doing a bit of training, some foundation training. Let's talk about that. So we know how RimWorld and the Colony Sims play out. This one plays out the same. We can go and we can build. We'll start a bonfire up, and we'll just pop it down right there. That'll unlock new things to build. Uses some rocks, uses some wood. That's how that plays out. We've unlocked some new buildings. We can go and build things like a well, like a workplace, that kind of stuff. We'll set this thing down here. We'll set let's get a timber station set up over here by the trees. Handcraft station, sure, pop that down there. Let's get just a workplace here by the fire and a material workplace right there. Okay, lots of different things we can make in here, by the way. So now, the cultivation. So let's take a look at Xirong. I'm sorry. Okay, so Xirong Foundation. This is the whole thing. So Xirong Foundation, as she does her training, as she goes through her I can skip her daily routine, make her just focus on this. And she's going to go through this sort of workout, basically. And she will gain some points in this ability to ascend. And once she ascends, that's the word I'm going to use anyways, we'll give her the a focus. And when she has that focus, then she will learn magic, basically, and become sort of like our leader. And once she's our leader, we can run out into the world and go and trade, attack, whatever we want to do. We will have different sects. There's a sect tree right here. We will establish a sect at some point. Yeah, lots and lots of things going on here. But for now, let's just build a colony. There's some more training going on over here by old Zhang. Good job, Zhang. And you can see as she's training, her foundation, the little meter there is starting to fill up just a little bit, which is great. If we want to, we can give her some of this stuff. We can find other things out in the world which will help us as well. But for now, let's go ahead and get some plants picked up. Let's harvest some plants around here. Any plants into harvesting? Yeah, there's a few of these guys. Let's grab these guys. There's some bunnies around. Look at the cute bunny. Hello, bunny. Chicken. Excellent. Let's go build a... these guys build already? Okay, excellent. So at our handcraft station, we can produce... Let's get a bow and maybe an axe, pickaxe, farming tool, fishing rod. Sure. Yeah, gets all the basic stuff. The well, we'll just draw... We'll let them draw water from there when they get thirsty. Snake Man's thirsty. We've got... this workplace over here, we can tell it to make certain things, like we can make planks, which we can set on, just always make planks. At the fire, can we do anything at the fire? We can make dried meats. So yeah, just keep on making some dried meats. Sure. And then over here at the workplace, we can produce things we just had down there as well. We can get some walls put up, which we'll go ahead and do that. So let's start the structure and put in some walls. And we'll just set them up like a little bedroom over here. Something like... This is wet earth, healthy soil. Looking down here in the bottom right. Trying to think where we want to put our farm. I think this is all pretty good soil, though. So we'll set up over here. It's just something like that. Just a little bedroom. Put a door right there. And we can put some beds in here. There. There we go. 3 beds. Okay. Let's see. We got work. We don't have any stonework done. I'll set this thing down here. This is where all the stone stuff is. And there's tic-tac-toe, of course. Obviously, tic-tac-toe. Why would we not be tic-tac-toe? We play games. We can make blueprints, which I'm not going to worry about. But storage, I will set up a storage spot, which I'm just going to put like right there. It's already there. And we can customize this, and filter and all that if we want. Ding had a spark of inspiration. Oh, she gained comprehension. Oh, yeah? The area in which the plants may grow, be crafting... Ding suddenly sensed a change, grasped a ray of inspiration, and created an item. Oh. Well, Ding, that's all right. Good job, Ding. I like that. Okay, let's go get a field set up here for our crops, which we'll set over here in the good place, and we can tell it to grow. Let's grow some wheat in there. I don't think we have any animals yet, so I'm not going to worry about any sort of anything else there. Temperature after items. Oh yeah, let me show that. I saw the controls popping up on me. So over here we can see the room. One thing also to show off is here's she again. So we can see all of her stats over here. So she is, we saw these before, her pyrophobia and all that, and all her skills over this way. But also a big important thing to look at is like temperatures, perception rate. All this stuff is important to see, but also is like her mood. Right now she's kind of... Is she very happy? Yeah, she's quite happy. She's obsessed with work. She's far from chaos. It's a little filthy around here. She needs a room. It's dark. But she's got a full stomach. Interesting job. So she's in a good mood. And it's good to keep her happy because if she gets mad, bad things can happen. Especially if she starts to become something special. We can add different items and talismans and all that onto her as well. And they're all sort of the same thing here. This game also, interestingly, has this sort of, like, online sort of thing where you can, like, chat with other folks that are playing at the same time. Strange. But yeah, so anyway, there you go. Let me go get... Oh, no, Ding's the one who I want to go. Ding, I want you to come over here, and let's go and eat that thing, please. Have a drink. As you can see, Ding has just learned a new supreme law. So basically what I did, I gave her the drink, and her foundation went through the roof. And so she now can start learning something. So something we have available at the moment is this one, the 6 Paths Reincarnation Law. Now, by doing this, there's all kinds of different areas that she will learn to train. One of the true elemental laws of the Tai Sect, the cultivator will be the most powerful at the beginning of each state, but as the cultivation progresses, their power will regress step by step until it becomes weak as any other mortal. Well, one can only be reborn and advance in cultivation after breakthroughs. The law is popular among cultivators, but few have succeeded in it. Sure, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, oh, look at a little house there. Okay. So she is becoming something. She's having an epiphany right now. Let's go make sure we get everything getting built here. Oh yeah, give me some lanterns. Yeah. I wanna probably need a lantern inside here. Let's just like stash a couple lanterns up around here. Someone among us has broken through. This one can suddenly feel the strong energy between heaven and earth. Key. The gate to cultivation has finally opened to us. Okay, we can now establish the sect. Key has been unlocked. Let's establish the sect. What do we call ourselves? This is the... I didn't think about this. This is the... Untinti. Residence is the name of my sect. Okay. Okay, we unlock some new buildings, some new decorations as well. We'll all this stuff will sort of... This is like the second half of the game. We start leaning into all this sect structure. And the disciple list, we'll go out and we'll find some folks out in the world. Diplomacy, all that stuff will come in later in the game. I just wanted to show it here early on so you can get an idea what the game is about. But initially, we are basically just building a colony. And then we lead into all that stuff. Let me go ahead and get you... Just make me some... What do we have here? What is this? This is brownstone. So yeah, just give me some brown sect stuff. We got a rumor? Said that the Mystic Unity sect sage Ru Guidi often shows up at Mount Baron. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? Because she ran off and is doing that, she's no longer a productive member of society. Because she's out doing her thing. I probably should give her... There she is. She's out hanging out by the well right now. Let me give her like a little room here. And let's just set it up like over this way. Like that. We'll put a door in there. And we'll set up a training room. Is it area? Trade area. We'll set up a trade area. Sure. There we go. And then an herb garden, eh? Oh, yeah. I want one of those. Excellent. A training spot. Let's set that up in here. A reward spot. Return from adventures, they'll put the rewards here. Sure. Right there. We can make now a crafting table. We can make observatory. The 5 elements, feng shui, all this stuff plays in. Like the tutorial told me, you build a wooden building. You want to have like water elements in there because water nourishes wood. I don't get it, but that's there. We can have an alchemy furnace, an ancestral shrine. Let's make a crafting table. I'm going to set it up just right over here along this. And we'll get the thing started up here in a minute. There's cows out here. He's out scratching around. We got some more blocks. Sometimes there's some sort of like demon animals around as well. Female rabbit feces. Yeah, put it in the trade area. Everyone loves that stuff. Okay, so she's over there building that stuff up. Good job, she. Ding's going to have a nap. Or meditation, one or the other. And we got a few materials hanging around here for work. We do have some herbs. We probably need to get a probably need to get... What do we have unlocked here? Do I have to make a medical spot? Talisman table. A mill. A mill for our flour, I guess. Let's go set this guy over here. Like that. And we'll put a wall around it. Sure. Just to make it look nice. Put a door there. We can chop through that eventually. All this stuff over here, I want to make sure we won't blind it. That stuff's fine. We can go ahead and take that. No longer. You don't need to ban that. Let me go explore a little bit more and see what we can find out here. We can also hunt, of course. Another rumor? Something wrong with the mood of one of your cultivators. Mood is an important thing to watch. Yeah, who's having a bad day? Not you, is it? Do I have something special for you? Oh, right. I didn't cover all this stuff either. Old Ding here. We now have some key to deal with. And as you can see, we keep her stable, basically. Keep her stable or she loses her mind. We can come in here and we can sort of direct her path. So she is a reincarnation thing or whatever. We can give her earthen absorption. Harness the ki given off from trees and the plants around you to nourish your own ki reserves. Practicing the skill moderately improves your constitution. We have the Tri-Vision, which I don't have enough inspiration for that one, and Soul Mastery, which I don't have either. So let's go with that one. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So so we'll start sort of pointing her in a direction. Creed of Man, essentially, I guess is her thing. Okay. There's a compatible element. You can see that she is, certain... That's where that plays in there as well. There's loads of these things that are in here, and at the beginning we chose one of these. I'm not sure how else it plays out as far as finding them else out there. Ding is unstable? Oh, Ding, get a hold of yourself. Mystic Unity, Sex Rage, yeah, we know that one. Small Sect living in seclusion in the deep sea came on land to escape the threat of the giant sea beasts. Their whole sect joined Blue Lotus Temple, exchanged for their shelter. Strengthening Blue Lotus Temple's power. All right. So we can do things out in the world. And I don't know how to do that. I haven't got there yet, but I'm going to see what we can do. Kind of by hills and little creeks. The place has a beautiful climate and has attracted many pandas to live here. Let's go adventure there. Ding, go venture. Just do it once. Okay. Okay. See how that plays out. There's the ones I guess, there's me. Is it Lucia? Is that where you got the information from? We can chat with these folks. We can go visit them if we want. Gift menu. No. None of that just yet. Got something. What'd she get? Started drifting towards Ding. Hey, what about Ding? Ding's great. Everyone loves Ding. Okay, you're making some wood. Keep that going. Keep the wood cranking out here. And ignore that bull. He's scary. Male feces? Yeah, it's great stuff. I need you to make me... You're making me rocks, right? You are, but we're just waiting for... Let's get rid of that gray stone. We have a lot of brownstone. Let's focus on that. And I want to go and... let's go explore a bit more. See what we can find out here in our world. So, as far as... I've sort of dabbled with this game. I went through the tutorial, which didn't tell me much. But I've been playing around with it a bit, and... From what I understand, it's not terribly hard to get your head around. And maybe it's a cultural thing, because it's different from anything I've played before, which I certainly welcome. I play a lot of colony builders, and there's a lot of colony builders that are very similar. But to play something that is completely out there, I love it. And I'm really excited to see where this thing ends up going, because it's so different than anything that I've played before. As far as the second half of the game, anyway. The first, this part, sure, played it many times. But yeah, that second part of the game is very interesting. Let's get a water vat out here. We'll set it over here. Can we put it in the room? We'll just stash it like right there next to the... There we go. Get these guys working. We'll find animals out there as well, and we can eat their gallbladders or whatever, and that'll help our key as well. Are you still a little unstable? What's wrong with you? I didn't really look at you. Are you on an adventure right now? I think maybe you are. So she's having a bit of a breakdown. We don't want that. What can I do for you? Awkward cohabitation. Oh, you and Zhang don't get along, do you? You had a mental breakdown. Living with outer disciples. Yeah, you need your own room. Of course. What am I thinking? She did what? She combined what? She did something. Let me go and build up a... I'm going to give you your own little room here. Off the path. You know what? You can be out here all by yourself. You can do whatever you want to do. Like that. I'll give you a door. Is that big enough? 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah, that's big enough. Like that. I will give you a bed. And, I suppose you probably need something else around. You need something else around here? Suddenly took an interest in the nearby grass. Yeah. That all kind of plays into their mood and all that stuff. Let's see. Ancestral Shrine. Concoct elixirs. A Sect Staley. Oh, sure. Yeah, I want one of those. Put it over here by this guy. Okay, a wooden dummy. So we'll throw things out here. Let's get this bed. I need to assign this to Ding here, so that they have their own happy place. Stared at nearby Ding. Xing, zoning out. Okay. Put the fancy roof on. Done. Excellent. Would you like a light in here? I think I want, was it leisure? Ooh, a bird cage. Where's lights? I missed it. There it is. Here, have a wooden lamppost right there. That's cool. Excellent. We explore a little bit more here. Not really. Someone will go do it. Hopefully. Character's been injured. Uh-oh. What happened? Under attack. By what? My mysterious cultivator's out here helping me out. With a bull. You must... Oh, you attacked that bull, did you? Is she helping you out? I think so. Okay, so we can see your status here. Your left thigh muscle's a little bumped up. Male bull's bump. Okay, but you're fine. You're fine. You got bumped by a bull. You're fine. Do we have another rumor here? Purple Cloud Temple reformed their sect regulations and rearranged their branches, giving a sect a whole new look. The power was strengthened. Okay. Sure. Now, we will have people that goes out, and we should be able to find... I need some bamboo stock. I don't have any of that. We do have the farming going on here. I don't have a lot of... Can you make me some flour? Just make it, like, all the time, I think. Just do that. I haven't found any water yet. We went venturing down this way. Oh, because we went on a bit of a journey. There's a wolf down that way. Got some cool trees. My mentally unstable leader is out running around the world. A mysterious guy is going to hang around here for a little while until we get past the very beginning. And he's sort of our guide, our tutorial man. And power panels available to you. You have to establish your own power. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So, there's our messages for the sect. What about sect rules? World of dispute. Ask for our instruction. Oh. Strange tales. Laws? Yeah, we got... Okay. Interesting. I'm curious about obtaining these new laws here, but we'll figure that out, I guess. Meals, we eat simple meals. Structure. Our leader needs to be... Can we choose anyone? No, I can't just yet. Okay. Type of list, we can see who everyone is there and where they're at. Ding is out exploring things. The diplomats, we don't know anybody yet. Okay, let's let we're gonna let her. I guess she's out in the world doing things. What do we have here? Any secrets? Oh, yeah, we saw those before. Okay, Cloud Temple. Yeah. Can we their favor to me is 0. Right, we don't even know who they are. Clue page keeps records. Ancient beasts. Yeah, there's ancient beasts out there, by the way. Sometimes they show up on your map, and they're kind of scary and terrifying. Basically, like big demon monsters. We don't like them. Spirit stones. We could use those. Concentration of highly concentrated ki. Consuming it restores 500 ki and improves your ki affinity for a certain period of time. What if we should give that to Ding at some point? This is our training room, and we can tell them to go. They're working on that right now. If we wanted to give them some validation, which they are working on right now, we could go tell them to go train and equip or eat certain things. Can we do something about that bull? let's see, work. Can we go with like a... I probably could get a furnace going. A loom, certainly. It's a vessel spot. Yeah, give me a vessel spot. There you go. What do you do there? No, don't demolish. Whoops. Don't do that. Put a vessel spot there. Sure, sure. A stove, yeah. What, did I put a stove in yet? Put a stove in. Let's set it up over here. We'll put kitchen land over this way, which I forgot about. And we'll set up a wall here, just make it look a little nicer. And we'll keep that open because I built that poorly. Let me go and what can you make here? So let's make make some bread. I do have flour. Flour and water. Sure, sure. Bread, meat, amber fruit. They're simple meals. We do want some of those. Okay. How's it going, Zhang? How you feeling? Cultivation working good. We can tell you to work hard if we wanted to cultivate you. I think I'm fine with just Ding so far. Very healthy. Filthy environment. Yeah, it's a little dirty around here. Why don't you fix that? And you're very charismatic. So if for some reason we want to go and try to find some disciples, that's where you come in. We got to figure out how that is. We can go consult this guy and ask him. Say, hey, buddy, what's up? He says, when Ding, is it Xian? No, that's X, right? Right at this place, it turned out there was a lot around that could be gathered. Resource collection. Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks, buddy. It's awfully nice of you. Sense of relief seeing you're on the right track. I will continue providing my protection for a while. If you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, thanks, buddy. Okay. Are you still a little hurt? I think we got this rumor again. Maybe we saw that one already. Go away. Okay, let's go and build. Oh, I just realized what time it is. Okay, let's call it a day here. So I believe we're out on a bit of a journey. And yeah, Ding is actually almost there. Let's get there and see what happens with that. I never actually went on an adventure before, so I'm curious to see where that takes us. And once that's done, we'll go and see where it goes. I think probably building another farm here might be a good idea, though, just to make sure we don't die. So let me make up a another field here. I'm going to set it up down this way. Chop those trees out of the way. And we'll make this into a... we have herbs already. Mushrooms have to go in the dark. You can see there's also temperatures that these things want. We can see that in... What do I want? Beautiful flowers. There's just bamboo. We'll just grow some bamboo. So there's certain ones, like the wheat here. And you can see all that stuff is listed. There's lots of things listed under there. Every plant has a different like climate that it wants to be in. And right now it's very cold outside. But that's all sort of focused. You got to pay attention to that kind of stuff. You doing? You almost there? All right, you on your way back? Okay. Come on back. Do you find anything out there? Our exploring is not happening, is it? We'll get things to pop up every once in a while and people will show up here. But, probably not at the moment. Iron crafting table. If I go over here, what do you do? Let's go mine some things. I want to mine, just mine all this stuff. Somebody. We have no hunter. She can do that. And logger, we need one of you. And smith, chef. Okay, everyone else is good. We can both do healing, I suppose. That's fine. You all are sleeping right now. Perfect. Perfect. Is she back yet? Almost. She's on her way back. She's almost here. Copper tomb. Stone mountain, rich in metallic ores, but seldom visited by people. Dispatch disciples to camp. Continue training for 28 days until they are wounded. So I could go and I could like... I don't know when I can send here. Okay. Okay. As you can see, I still have some things to learn. But I'm getting there. Oh, she just... Did you see her? She just flew in. She just flew in on a sword. That was amazing. By the way, you can also sell her balance, practice, mind. She's flying around again. Now where's she going? Where'd she go? I lost her. Did she leave again? I don't know where she is. She's out bouncing around somewhere because she's amazing. Oh, well, she's out there exploring that one. There you are. What are you doing over there? Oh, you're doing some tic-tac-toe? Okay. Oh, except practice. How's your mind? Are you like all together? Mental breakdown. Yeah, you're better though. You're getting better. A new world. That's right. You establish a sect. You're far from chaos. Look on the bright side. It does make timber. Okay. Yeah, you'll be alright. Obsession. No, don't do any of those. And I haven't got to that point either yet, but there's... If you hit, like, a breakdown, one of your people like this, then I guess that sort of falls apart as well. Like, things fall apart quick, I guess. But I haven't got there yet. But anyway, we're going to call it a day here. Thanks again for watching. This is amazing. Cultivation Simulator. It is available on Steam now. I have links below, and you can check the thing out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.